As Eid al-Fitr festivities draw closer, COVIDiots are thronging markets without following COVID guidelines. The iconic Charminar in Hyderabad and the market nearby was flooded with people who threw all social distancing norm to the winds. The crowd there was out in full force for pre-Eid shopping spree. Even with the deadly second wave, many shoppers were seen without masks or social distancing. Many were seen with masks dangling at the chin. Hyderabad usually experiences a major shopping frenzy in the last 10 days of Ramzan every year, but this year is not usual. With several curbs in place, we're still seeing these kind of crowds. With pandemic claiming thousands of lives on a daily basis, Andhra Pradesh also is no different. Of course, Telangana too seeing a surge in COVID-19 cases. At a time like this, we're seeing people showing laxities out there shopping in market areas without maintaining COVID protocols. Ashish joining us, more details on that. Ashish, this is ridiculous. The number of times that we remind people not to step out at a time like this where people are dropping dead with this virus, this deadly second wave is consuming our entire healthcare infrastructure. It's just overburdening the system that is currently, and this is just making it worse. Is there no vigilance or crackdown by the police?
Yes. Yes, Nabila, you are absolutely right. If we talk about Telangana, in particular, the Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation area, it is one of the hotspot of COVID-19 cases in the state. Hyderabad and surrounding districts like Medchal and Rangareddy are reporting highest number of COVID-19 cases. And amid this, these kind of shopping frenziness or people gathering to shop for Eid celebration, it's really questionable. However, the Chief Secretary of Telangana is saying that it's nothing to worry about in the state. But many are raising question on his statement because Telangana always been a state which is tasting in a less number. Yes, hospitals are completely full. People are full. People are not getting beds. Oxygen crises are here also in Hyderabad. Several hospitals are overcharging. People are alleging that overcharging is happening. But the administration clearly is seems they are not accepting the reality, the ground situation. In fact, Telangana High Court earlier had criticized the state government over its handling of COVID-19 situation in the state. It led to a night curfew imposition in the state. Yesterday again, Telangana High Court, while hearing a PIL, it summoned the state police chief, the DGP of Telangana, as well as the health secretary of Telangana, and asked to enforce at least a weekend lockdown and posted a hearing for 8th of this month. Meanwhile, making a serious observation on Telangana government's handling of COVID-19 situation. In fact, the High Court says that the effort of night curfew is just an IO. So clearly, High Court is critical, and but at the same time, the state administration, the chief secretary, the Hyderabad police, at least they are seems nowhere present on the ground, while people in large number are coming out from their houses and shopping, gathering in space like markets and other places, Nabila.
Right, we're seeing similar situations in most cities, very recently in Gujarat as well, where people were out there on the streets as part of their religious proceeding there, or rather to ward off this virus. Thousands of them stepped out, women there. And after learning a lesson of what's happened over the last year, we're seeing another situation like this in Hyderabad. Are the police not vigilant enough? Is there no fine that they're slapping against them? We know that people clearly have absolutely no responsibility. Look at them shopping there right outside without masks dangling on their chin, no social distancing. And Hyderabad too is seeing a really overburdened healthcare infrastructure. I want to ask you, what is the police and the civic agency doing there?
Nabila, if we talk about the action, the police action or the legal action on these violators, yes, police claim, and there are several posters put across the city that if anybody will violate the mask norm, they'll have to pay rupees 1,000 as punishment or as a challan. Police has put out these hoardings across the city, but on the ground, in reality, these pictures, these videos playing on our screen, it clearly shows that what is the real situation in Hyderabad. People are coming out, police is nowhere, they are not able to maintain the social distancing or impose the crucial curb on these crowd
Cut across
gatherings,
to
Nabeel.
Ashish, stay with us. I'm going to quickly cut across to Krishna Sagar Rao, state BJP leader, joining us on the phone line. Mr. Rao, here's a huge crowd in the market area where people without social distancing are enjoying their shopping spree ahead of Eid. Now, is there no vigilance? What's the government really doing?
See, while we are in the opposition and we would want to corner the incumbent government here, but we have to also understand that this is a festive time for a particular region under religion. And we have in Hyderabad, the old city is the hub of all the activity for Ramzan. And unfortunately, people have let off their guard. And this is the individual responsibility. Governments can only do so much. The size of enforcement in terms of how police
I understand it's individual responsibility, but vigilance is also necessary at a time like this. Barricade those market areas, close it down. If you know that people are irresponsible, like we clearly see on our screens, then announce curbs in those market areas like every other state has done.
Yeah, see, the curbs are there, but the issue is how responsible individuals are. The government has a curfew going on in the evening, but in the daytime, they should, as you said, we demanded a curb in the daytime too, but the issue is that it is between faith and individual freedoms and
not done. We've learned a lesson, Mr. Rao. We've learned, and we're facing a second wave. We hear that there's an impending third wave here. At a time like this, we're looking at scenes like this coming in from Hyderabad. Absolutely disappointing.
No, it is quite unfortunate and irresponsible. And Bharatiya Janata Party is seeking government's explanation for letting this thing happen in Hyderabad. They should have had more curbs in place. In the next 3-4 days are very critical in Hyderabad because the Ramzan festivities.
Kerala has gone into a complete lockdown ahead of Eid's festivities, and it's a pompous celebration in Kerala as well. But the government has now come up with a strict lockdown. Should governments follow suit? We're looking at shopping spree already in Hyderabad. We might see scenes like this across the country. Let's hope that we're better prepared. Thank you very much, Mr. Krishna Rao, for joining us with those details.